All right, we have Nikki here about to give a better announcement than I could do of the Atypical Origins fundraiser.
It's an honor to be on your show. And thanks for letting us get on here and talk about what we're doing for Tom and Casey at Atypical. Guys, there's two different things that you guys can join in and help with right now with us. We have a waffle going on for a pastel male Hetari. There are 100 spots and it's $50 a spot. All money goes to Tom and Casey. That was donated from Randy from Dark Cloud. And that one's active right now. You can go to my page and you'll see the picture of the actual snake on there. Randy is paying shipping, and you're going to get a sweet shipping bag with swag and shirts and all kinds of cool stuff in it once he ships the snake to whoever the winner is. So we're trying to get that one filled as fast as we can. And then the big epic one that everybody can buy into, we are taking early entries. We will take entries all the way until the last prize is spun. Is the main event on January 2nd. The time is to be determined right at this point because we haven't lined up timing. There are a lot of people moving in with this one, so we're trying to get timing right. But it's $5 a spot on that one. You can buy as many spots as you want. That money goes straight to Tom and Casey. We have epic prizes. We are at a point now with the prize sheet. We have 2 full prize sheets in works. There's tons of snakes. And actually at this point in time, if I did a last check with Marley, we're more snake heavy than we are just prizes like shirts and swag hats and stuff. And we have a good mixture of males and females. So it only costs $5 to get in on that. And you never know what you're going to win. And we're just going to have some fun with it and raise them some money. And again, that's going to be on the YouTube page channel, Snaking Around, which is mine and Lauren's YouTube. So we'll be live on January 2nd for that. If you want any type of information, you want to donate snakes, you want to be a part of anything, message me or Marley or Angie or Mary or Lauren, and we'll get you situated. We'll get you payment information for Atypical. And it's going to be some fun stuff.
All right. Well, thank you, Nikki, for coming on and explaining that. We have 2 fundraisers going on for 2
amazing
one amazing family and 2 amazing families.
Yeah, 2 amazing families, really.
Kirsten at Dubia, that's the one I'm a part of. Her mother has, I believe, stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and if I listen to her Instagram live tonight, something metastasized. I mean, it's just awful. So that fundraiser we're going to be doing on Kurtwood's second channel, not his main one. The link is in his Instagram. It's called YouTube 2. That one's on January 15th at 6 p.m. And if you need more information about that, you can contact me. It'll make it easier. You can DM me on Instagram, kraftbrewmorphology, and I'll redirect you to where you need to be for if you want to donate cash, money, if you want to donate, an item, I'll be able to help you there. Awesome, Keys. And Nikki, unless you want to talk fantasy football about how I'm losing, you've done great tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much. No, I won't talk about how you're losing. It's okay.
It's bad.
We'll go ahead and
it's bad.
We'll exit that one. And I, again, appreciate the chance to get on here and kind of tell everybody about the other fundraisers that's going on. But, guys, these are 2 amazing families that could use anything. And if you guys can't even donate anything or put money into it, just promoting it when you guys see the posts and posting about them, that does us a million times better than just a couple people seeing it. So again, if you guys can't do anything, just post, repost, make posts, anything along that line, just to get it out there for these guys.
Also, that waffle from Randy is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
If you want to get into Hetari, it's for what's it, $50?
Pretty epic.
I mean, I'm not a fan of new jeans, but if you are and you want to get in, that's a way to get in.
Yeah. And you could win that snake. It's a $5,000 snake that you could win for $50.
You make your money back
if you instantaneously because he's a boy.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yep. So it's pretty amazing. There's great stuff going around, and I'm super proud to be a part of the community, and how everybody rallies around one another, and helps and supports, and does great jobs just being there for people in their times of need.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's always the same people that pitch in, but we do great work, and I'm happy to be a part of doing this great work.
I'm a firm believer of what you put out into the environment is what you get back. So putting out as much good as we possibly can for one another is the best. The negativity needs to be kicked to the side because we're all here for the same purpose. And it's to be positive and to be supportive and to make amazing animals. And if we each get a chance to donate something, then that's a positive.
Ooh, who snuck in and out of your room?
My son, my small one, he just like ran back. He's plugging in his cell phone to the charger so he can continue to play his games. So,
Gotcha.
But all right, you guys
I thought it was a
enjoy
ghost,
the rest of the show. And I'm gonna get off here. And if you guys have any questions, Kraft knows where to reach me if it's something about our stuff. And if you guys want to reach out to me to reach out to him for anything else, you guys can totally do it. We're here as a team. And let's get these fundraisers kicked off, and let's get these amazing families some money, and we're gonna rock out going into the new year.
Thank you, Nikki.
All right, you guys have a good evening. Bye.
All right, that was. I mean, Nikki always kills it. She killed it along with her team for the fundraiser for Keegan last weekend. I mean, it was short, sweet. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a marathon run like we're used to. So I think when she does that for Atypical Origins, it'll be the same way. If anybody wants to join this chat, the link is in the top. I can post it again. And yeah, all are welcome. This is my first live, so bear with me as I figure this out. Yeah. And I believe Keys had mentioned wanted to see my blue-eyed Lucy, so we'll take her out again. This is the one I showed off in the video earlier that I put out earlier today. But until people want to pop on, hop in the backstage, I'll continue to show off snakes because that's what I do. And repeat the same thing about the fundraisers ad infinitum until the next people come on to do their lives. So that's how it's going to roll. That one is from Jonet Dynasty. Hey, Chris, thanks for joining. Appreciate it, Iron Dog. We'll take out another female. This is my pied girl from Brian Barczyk. Hopefully she'll be ready to go this year. I don't really think so because will be in her second winter. So we'll see. Thank you for the 8 people that are in here watching me. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's going to be open mic from now on. If anybody wants to come on, hop in. Get to know me. I'll get to know you better. Show off our snakes. And here is the newest one that I've gotten. This is an Ultramel pinstripe. Also from Brian Barczyk. I just love what the pinstripe does to that Ultramel pattern. Just breaks it up, makes it look so different. text message. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what he does in the future. Thank you, Keys, for subscribing. That's awesome. Like I said earlier, this is my first live on YouTube, so we're just gonna keep it there. Thank you, JJ Tarantulas. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it rolling. Here's another one from the video I put out earlier today. This is the Super Pastel Leopard Butter. And I can bring out a Super Pastel later to just show what Leopard and Butter do to Super Pastel. But he's wrapping up on me. I mean, just, he's not playing well with me, but look at that pattern. Look how broken up that is. I mean, that's what Leopard does. I like the dark jeans. Can't wait to bring them into everything else. I've got Cinnamon, Black Pastel. I'm getting GHI and Bongo. Thanks, Mary, for joining. I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll just chill here for a little bit longer. We'll see how it goes. We got, I think, an hour window. So, yeah. But since nobody's joining, I'll bring out more snakes. And I only have so many, so. This is just a regular Super Pastel female. As you can see, it has the blushing, but the pattern's not all as screwed up like Leopard did to it. And the blushing isn't as far up on the side like the butter was in the last one. Oh, we got JJ's Tarantulas in the waiting room. All right. All right. All right. Let me add him. All right. What's up, JJ?
Hey, Kraft. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Welcome to my first YouTube live stream.
You're welcome. Question for you. Right?
Yeah.
My daughter just got a ball python on Friday. Right? We were told by the reptile shop that she's got to wait a week before she can handle it, but she's desperate to handle it.
Well,
so I would wait for the, he's in his enclosure the new, and he's quite happy. He keeps wandering about quite the thing, then going into his hide, the hot side, then coming out.
there's like two theories on this. One is that when you get a ball python shipped to you, you wait like forever to touch it or feed it after you put it in the enclosure or quarantine. But the other one is from Brian Gundy, who says, hold it right away, handle it right away, and then try to feed it. So I've had snakes that, or ball pythons that I've had that I put in their enclosure, they didn't eat for a while, and then I've had some that I handled right away and they ate right away. So it really depends on the snake and how stressed out it is. So if it
Well,
was really defensive when you got it
no,
and like hiding,
no,
then
I held it in
hands
the
off.
chop.
But
I
if
held it in the
not, then
chop, and it was all over me. Right?
just
And then when we brought it home, it was all over us as well. But then put him in his enclosure. He went about it quite the thing, and then he decided to go into the warm bit, in his warm hide.
yeah. I
And
mean, if he's, I mean,
last
if he,
night he was actually trying to at the glass.
was he like
Uh,
snaking up and trying to get out, or just
so, aye, like that, and then he was wandering about the enclosure, just checking it out.
yeah? Where are you located? Because your laws on snake keeping may be a little different. Because I know overseas,
I'm
you know, I'm sorry,
I'm
you
in the
broke up
UK.
in the UK. So do they have the thing where they have to be in an aquarium?
He's in a vivarium.
Yeah,
He's a,
like
he's a
something like
pet.
that. They have to be there. They can't be in like
Uh,
cups. I don't know what
yeah,
the regs are over there.
right. I don't know if you can maybe see it at the back of me.
Yeah. Um. That's a big enclosure for a ball python.
Aye, well, the owner I got it off, he says it'll do him for the rest of his life
Yeah.
until he's dead, fully grown, because he's only a baby the now, and it was a decent offer I got on that one.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
so
I've been like hit or miss on whether or not to like handle the ball python right away or feed it right
mhm.
away. It depends on the snake. You can tell by their
Well,
mannerisms.
he's no due to get fed until Wednesday, because they got fed Wednesday there at the shop,
All right.
and we couldn't get him until the Friday.
How big is it?
It's just
How
a
many
baby
grams?
the now. I
So
didn't ken the weight, but he's about a foot,
okay.
maybe just under a foot long.
So he's maybe taking rat pups or small mice.
He's on the wiener rats.
Okay. All right, that's good. I mean, if he's gonna take them once a week, that's fine.
Mm,
Handling, just give him a bit, and you can handle him again. That's my opinion.
give him a few more days
Yeah, yeah. Let
just
him
to
get
get
used
used
to
to.
his new home, but like I said earlier, it all depends on the snake.
Mm.
Some of them are
Because
like ready to eat.
I change his water every day, and he doesn't bother. When he's coming out and he's lying like, away from his hot side, when he's chilling on the cold side, he doesn't bother. He lets me go in, take his
All right,
water out quite the thing. He just sits there and looks at me.
all right. So
He
he's not
doesn't move.
He's not like striking at you or posturing up. I mean, that's a good sign.
Nope. No,
That's
he
good.
just lies there.
Oh, they do that when they're not food
Mm.
aggressive. So
He was calm in the shop table, mate. As soon as the boy gave me him, the hod, he was basically all up my arm and all that.
all right, that's
It's
good.
a
I mean,
really calm snake.
yeah, I mean they for the most part they are. Um, but occasionally you get one that's a little defensive, food aggressive, whatever. And you can
Mm,
tell. I mean, when they're constantly moving around the enclosure or getting ready to strike at you,
mm.
yeah, you can tell they're pretty.
Well, he's never done that, and we've had him, as I say, for 2 days, and he's never done that at all. He's been
Yeah,
great.
that's a good sign. He probably was socialized previously. I mean, I've got a boa that if I go to reach in, he flies out at me.
Mm.
So JJ, while I have you on here, your name is JJ's Tarantulas. So, do you have any cool
Yes,
tarantulas to show us?
I've got 5 at the moment.
All right.
One's my daughter's, and 4's mine. Give us a sec. I don't know if you'll be able to see with the light over here, but there is one. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in there. Can you see it?
Oh, we put you on the solo. You got to go down a little bit. Oh, and I guess
Wait a minute.
a paper towel for me.
Right. What about
I've got you on the solo so you can show off.
right, they're pretty difficult to see actually. There's one there. If you could maybe just see my finger. There's one sitting there.
Yeah, we can make them out.
Aye. The other one, I don't know if you'll be able to make. Can you make that unit right at the back?
He's in the back. Yeah.
Aye. That's my daughter's curly hair. The other one is that's a scarlet bird eater, and my other ones they're just like babies, just wee small enclosures. So if you can maybe see that wee baby there,
Yeah, he's tiny.
aye.
I might be able to
The other
handle
two,
that one. The big
the other
ones,
two are hiding.
nah, can't handle
Aye,
that.
the other two. I've got isopods and hissing cockroaches as well.
Yeah, I have isopods here. I also have Dubia roaches. They're in the
I've
tub
got some of them too.
behind me, but I ain't
I've
going
got
in there unless I'm feeding.
I've got a big tub of hissing roaches, about a dozen, about a dozen adults, which is going to be a breeding project.
Nice,
Just
nice.
use the smaller ones for feeders and that, and just keep them going. The Dubias, they're not growing that big, so they're just getting fed off to the other two at the moment.
Yeah, recently lost my Savannah monitor, so like my big eater of my dubias is gone, and that bums me out. But I still have a couple other lizards. They're the only things that eat them that I have. Don't have any frogs or anything like that. Certainly
No,
no
I'm not into frogs.
scorpions or tarantulas. So
I'd love a scorpion, because I like the scorpions, especially the Asian black, Asian forest.
yeah, I mean, I just get the. You may think it's weird that I have like dubia roaches and like super worms, and I think insects are weird, but arachnids just ugh, creep me out.
Didn't do it for you.
Yeah, I'll do it. But a like big snake, awesome.
It was the same. It was the same with me with the snakes. I wasn't too keen on them. Same with spiders. But then it was my daughter's big brother that bought her the first spider that I showed, the big one I showed you.
Yeah,
That's only a juvenile in it. And then he bought her the snake. And ever since then, I love them. I want
yeah,
more. No snakes. I want more spiders.
yeah. I can always use more snakes.
No,
People in the chat,
the snake.
send them my way. I got spaces left open in the rack behind me.
Well, the snake that my daughter's got, that's just a pet. And I'm not going to be getting any more of them.
They're so
Think
nice and
wrong with it.
cute. They're so nice, right?
I love that. That's a cracker you've got there.
Yeah, this is a butter. I showed her off on my channel earlier on a live I did about breeding this complex of genes. It makes an all white snake that I also showed earlier in this live stream, and she's not being fun. But yeah,
So the one my daughter got, well, it was it's a normal crossed with in a second I'll tell you then, with a Enchi queen bee.
okay.
That's what that one is. A normal cross with an Enchi queen bee.
So does it show any of the stuff from the Enchi queen bee, or just the normal patterning?
Normal pattern.
All
But he's
right,
a bit
so
he's beautiful though. He's a
it
stunner.
happens. Um, Us over here, we like to try to get the supers involved, so that way you at least get one gene in the pairing.
Mm. As I say, he's just a pet. He's
Yeah, I
stunning
mean,
on it.
here I'm in my should be hopefully first season of breeding, so hopefully have 2 to 3 that are ready to go and get some pretty cool combos going. But you know,
Many
they're great.
snakes he got.
I have 13 right now. 5 more on the way.
13's my lucky number.
Yeah, right. 13. Well, the one's a boa, so I have 12 ball pythons, but that's what it is. I have 5 more ball pythons coming in, a couple more recessive genes that I don't currently possess. So that'll be nice.
Is your boa quite big?
No, he is tiny. He's like a little noodle that hates me. If I reach my hand in there, he's biting it. He's so fear aggressive, it's not funny. No matter how much I handle him right now.
Is there no way you can get that out of him, or is he just going to be like that constantly now?
I just keep on handling him, and he keeps on biting me until he realizes that I'm not a threat or food.
Hmm. No, I do like the ball pythons. Are nice. I like it. I like all the snakes now. The one
Yeah.
thing I wouldn't get is the venomous ones. 'Cause
Yeah.
I watch one of the boys on YouTube that's got all the cobras and rattlesnakes and that. I don't know his name.
There's a few.
Him,
There's Tyler Nolan, a tattoo guy.
that's who I watch. Tyler Nolan. I watch him. Yeah, it's mental. Some of the stuff that he does.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a bunch of animals.
Get crazy. Well, I just popped on to ask you that question about
All
the
right.
handling and that. But it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice chatting with you. We'll keep it going
And the
here
next
for a
next
little
time
bit
you're on
longer.
live, I'll pop on again and I'll stay a wee bit longer.
All right, thank you. I mean, it's late over there.
25 to 1 in the morning.
Yeah, that's late. The sun just went down over there, if you don't know.
Is it, honestly. I'm going to my bed. Knackered. But it's nice meeting you and I'll speak to you again.
Yep,
Okay,
enjoy, man.
you take care. See you later.
All right, if anybody else wants to come on, I'll still be here showing off snakes. I can talk about the fundraisers again, whatever. We've only been live for about 25 minutes. So we're dropping down to 5, which is expected. I only have 50 followers on here, so. And just posted this earlier today. Now we're down to 4. So, I can bring out some of the other snakes I didn't show while we're waiting for people to join. This is my cinnamon. Looks like a black pastel, but is a cinnamon, as was sold to me. Right, Keys? Quality over quantity, unless it's the feeding video. So, this was sold to me as a cinnamon. Looks like a black pastel. This one is the black pastel, sold to me as, oh yeah, confusing. Cinnamon, black pastel. This one, I can figure this out. Looks like the black pastel. This one looks like the cinnamon, but they're reversed. Confusing. Well, at least their allelic is not like they were completely off when they did that. And I'll get away from the boa cage because it's clearly giving me light pollution. Yeah, I think Benji might hop on. I don't know. Like I said, we're just doing this. Give out the shout outs to the 2 fundraisers going on. I didn't want to trample on anybody's feet doing a live too late at night because we have, I think Rob is doing one, Ball Python Love is doing one, and Kurtwood's doing one later. So I wanted to hop on earlier before, I stepped on them. Benji says he's incoming. This should get interesting. Thank you, Keith, for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Michaela's Farm, as well. Whoever's still in the chat. Oh, hey, Matt from Area 151 Morphs. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you hopping in. I know you can't join because I think you're still at work, but yeah, awesome. Move my chair back over. Try to avoid the light pollution. You have to go backwards on this thing. It's weird. Yuri Eldad says, any venomous snakes apart from my girlfriend. Ow! That hurts, man. Yeah, but your random bro that came in my chat. I think I made some of y'all blue. I don't know. Michaela, I have a normal het pied, champagne pastel, het 50% het lavender albino, ultramel pinstripe. Thank you, Matt. A butter, a black pastel, a cinnamon, a blue-eyed Lucy butter Mojave, a pied female, super pastel female, and a super pastel leopard butter. I think that. Yeah, well, Keys, I couldn't add you based on your channel earlier. I tried to add a bunch of people before I did this, and it just didn't. It didn't work. Like, apparently everybody has their name in the channel. I couldn't add. Oh, now I gotta go back to the other stream. I thought I had made Michaela blue. Hold on. Gotta mute myself so you don't, like, hate me. Well, everybody's blue. Like, are you coming on? I made you blue before this happened. Oh, hey, Sean, what's up? I'm gonna post the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to come on, I think I still got a couple more minutes or so to go before the next people come on their lives. But I'm just gonna, yeah, keeping it real. Yeah, I've only got like 13 snakes. I can't really show that much more. So, Sean, I'm good. I'm struggling on this live stream. It was great in the beginning, and then I had another guest, and now I'm here. So, it is what it is. It's a better platform than Instagram for not dropping out. So, I'm gonna continue to do it here and keep her going. And I can show off the pied again. Keys, the last one was phenomenal. At least you had a great guest the whole time, and that was planned. This was pretty impromptu. We'll show off this beautiful high pied again for the 5 of you that are still loving and watching or listening on your phone somewhere. Nice, Michaela. Congrats on hitting 300 subs. Yeah, I mean, I love them too. And she's one of my most personable snakes. Oh, we're getting more people in. All right, 7. Thank you for joining. Smash that like button if you haven't. Yeah, well, Keys, we had some fundraisers to go off of. And, yeah, I like to, F it, we'll do it live. I needed to get some more content on my channel, so that's what we're doing. And as long as you 7 people keep on watching, get me a couple more hours. So, yeah, right? That's how it works. Also, I have awesome hoodies with this awesome logo. So, yeah. It's nice. Oh, Matt, you're just bummed out that you're not going to make the playoffs in our fantasy football league that you created. But hey, I appreciate everybody for staying in here as long as you have, coming back, rejoining. Oh, there we go. There he is.
There he is.
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend from New Zealand.
How you doing, man? What you up to?
I am doing. I am been here for 40 minutes. Now it's some fundraisers for some very nice people, and showed off my snakes.
I just woke up, so like it's been raining here. Shitty day, but it's an important day today. It's an important day. It's an auspicious day. We've got you're live, then we've got KY's, and then after that we've got Kurtwood.
Yeah,
With his
yeah.
4K celebration.
That's how I had it stacked. It was planned.
Me too.
I'll put you on
Military
solo.
Military Morphs has just gone on Instagram too, like getting people in there. So I was trying to watch that and watch yours, and god damn it, everybody's going on at the same time again. But
We had to try to a bit staggered. That's how we do.
How many you got? How many you got in the chat right now?
I got 6 that I can see, but
that's cool. Who's there?
Area 51, Keys, Michaela's,
hey, man. Hey,
JJ's,
Keys. Hey, Michaela.
Tarantulas.
Hey, JJ's.
It's been
hey, John.
Back and forth all night. I think we've been averaging around 6, which is pretty good for a first time on the channel with no subscribers.
Is this your first live?
It is.
Oh, mean. That's awesome. When I say mean, here in New Zealand, when we say mean, it means good.
Yeah,
yes,
I mean,
bro.
This is the first one I'm actually hosting. I've been on a bunch. As you've been there too.
Yeah. Man, it doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you go.
Yeah. We posted another video today about blue-eyed Lucy's, and we're clearly losing Benji because he's halfway across the universe. But
can you put us on the the other view with the sideways?
that
Do you
one.
know how to do that? Yeah, there we go. That's the one I missed.
There we go. Well, I ain't never had any more than 2 people on here, so.
We're good.
Simultaneously. Oh, there's Ledka coming on.
Hey!
Oh.
You dropped the link.
Yeah, I dropped the link again.
Ledka.
All right, welcome, Ledka, to my stream.
What's going on?
Not much. I know you were in the chat.
His first stream.
Yeah, I missed about the first 5 or 10 minutes maybe, but I've been here in the chat for the most part.
Yeah,
I've had to run back and forth. I got my granddaughter here.
That was mostly the fundraiser stuff, which if you follow any of us on Instagram.
Yeah, that's it. I caught it just as Nikki was saying goodbye and leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are awesome, man.
2 great fundraisers, great snakes involved, even for the even for Kirsten's Dapper Dubia one, like
Yep.
there's possible hypos and a bunch of snakes. Yeah, it's amazing how people come out.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Guys
Yeah,
have got
it
a
is.
really
It really
awesome
is.
community.
Heck, there's a waffle for Atypical Origins. It's from Randy at Dark Cloud. It's they get Hetari Pastel, $50 an entry, 100 entries, but that's a $5,000 snake. So
Yeah.
Whoa.
if you win, you make your money back in 2 years. If you produce
Yeah.
a Hetari,
Is it a male or female?
it's a male.
Oh, yeah. Damn, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's all about that gene over there.
Yeah.
Everything.
Might be breeding that thing inside a year.
Yeah. Everything that was discussed tonight is going to be posted in the description when this gets actually uploaded to YouTube. If people actually want to rewatch this.
Oh,
The girls are amazing. They just they love each other, care for each other, care for everybody else. We got some really amazing women in this community.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I mean-
make sure you start a playlist or whatever and start dump all your lives into that. So that way
Yeah.
later on people can go and then, play it and run it for long periods of time and give you some good watch time.
Yeah, I mean, I only have this will be my third actual video. I posted one about blue-eyed Lucy's earlier. So.
I saw that. I haven't got to watch it yet, but I noticed it's there. I'll have to go back and check it out.
It's only 2 minutes, so you can take a shit and watch it. Oop.
It's the Belle of the Balls or something, right?
Yeah, it's about blue-eyed Lucy's.
We worked out once you go, you get that 1 year window, and you need to go. Like, you can't just slack off because they'll take your hours away next year.
I don't really care about that right now. I mean, it can lapse. As long as I get the subscribers and the consistent content, I don't mind that it takes more than a year, because this is new to me. But yeah, if anybody watched
be consistent.
Iron Dog and My Animal House's thing the other night, that was very informative.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man.
Yeah, we helped out so many people, me including.
Yeah,
all
right.
of us. We all owe them something,
I just don't want to
What's
see
up,
you get
Jerry?
in a situation where you start getting your hours taken off you. That's something that we're all trying to avoid. And it starts from the time you post your first video. The time that first video drops, there's a timer for 1 year.
Yeah.
Well, if I get to
You
that
gotta
point,
be
I'll
aware
just
of that.
become Brian Barczyk and post crap every day. What's up, Matt?
It
Welcome.
depends too.
Hey, Matt.
Welcome.
What up, guys?
I keep on switching over and getting the light pollution from that freaking boa tank. Sorry, guys. What's up,
Cool, man.
Derek?
You're all right.
Key's still in the chat.
Matt got the crazy eyes, man. Y'all see that?
That's at work.
I'm at work.
He looks a bit psychotic over there. He's about to go nuts. Look at Derek.
So what's going on?
We gotta put him
Oh,
up
we
in
do.
solo with his
Just
PlayStation
hanging,
1
huh?
hat.
Oh, I love it. That's awesome.
And the beard.
I wish I had one.
I like the old PlayStation.
Yeah, I
man.
had mine.
Yep, rocking the old PlayStation hat.
I still have the old,
Look
the
good,
little
man.
bitty one. The little
I have another
UFO
one that's all black with the PlayStation buttons on it.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I think it's.
If anybody's wondering why I put Matt on the solo dolo, it's because I
Yeah.
needed a break from the screen for a bit.
Oh yeah, could put you could electric solo.
All you have
You
to do
can
is
turn
stop your own camera, dude.
Turn your own camera off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
figure
Bottom there.
it's easier just to put it on
Yeah.
somebody.
He fucking
But
hates
I'm at
that.
the start of the show though. You are.
He doesn't like
Right,
it either.
right, but at least
Everyone hates
I'm not dropping out of the chat like some people that host these things.
Oh,
Like me,
shit.
I will. I'll stop the camera in a heartbeat. I don't give a damn.
Look at
Just gotta remember.
Rob last night. Rob went off to service a client. He made
Right.
$11.
All he
Yeah, I
earned
mean-
was $11 for that. I feel like I should get half of that, you know. And Benji too. Benji said.
I went to bed and woke up and Rob was still on.
Yeah, I'm pulling that devil. I want all the money.
I think since we bailed him out, like me and Benji should split $9 and leave Rob with $2.
He's probably still got that new Geary cam going on because we all harped on him about the bird cam.
Oh yeah, you been watching Snoop Oggy Dog?
Yeah, been
It just
smacking
went
things out the chat. No, I think everybody listened to me and finally put in under blocked words all that crap that pops up. I hope. You put it in blocked words, then bots can't pop in. Maybe I'm not famous enough yet on the YouTubes.
What is it?
I'm blocked them words.
It's okay, Kraft. I'm not very popular either. So I'm right there with you.
Words from being able to be typed in the chat?
Yeah, in your studio. There's a section under community where you can put in blocked words. So you put in that Vassive Tech thing or whatever, the spam box. You put them on there. Then we don't have to deal with it.
Got a professional in the house. Yeah.
No.
I watched a YouTube video.
He's a cherry popping professional.
YouTube's very helpful, man.
Yeah.
And you learn some.
Watch the YouTube video.
First show, he's already got them shut down. They can't even come in. Damn.
I got tired of being the Smurf and like knocking them out of the chat on all yours.
No need for a wrench around here. Shit.
Oh shit. Damn it. I'm cursing again. So, Derek
sorry
in the
to
chat,
here.
shameless plug. We live with Marcus Shane tomorrow. Aussie Boys Wednesday. And Royal Canadian Reptiles Friday. I mean, I got to give a shout out to my man Derek. He is absolutely killing it with who he's bringing on the show.
Mark and Jane, Ozzy, Will. On fire, man. Yeah.
Who hasn't
That's some professional bullshit, right?
Yeah, this is round 2 or with all of them, I believe.
Has he gotten like Bob Clark or Peter Call on there yet?
We did Bob Clark, I believe.
I can't think of anybody else who he hasn't had on.
Has he Tom Crutchfield?
There's still been so many people in hobby and stuff, but yeah, he's had so many heavy hitters, man. It's amazing. It's awesome.
Has he had Dingo Dinkelman? That's one I'd like to see.
He's got his own Dingo.
Kaufman, yeah.
Dingo sounds familiar.
That'd be a cool one. Oh, everybody's starting to talk.
If Derek can get Dingo Dinkelman.
Now you got to figure out which one of those names or whatever was the key word that made everybody leave.
They were all OGs.
It was all Benji's fault.
Somebody doesn't like them. No, I'm just kidding.
Did everybody just leave?
Earlier, so I also lost 3 people that were in the views into this chat. So
yeah,
there's that.
I think Military Morphs is on Insta, so I think there's about 10 people in there.
Whatever.
This is came over here.
Progressively getting better views and watch time for me. So.
Oh yeah, you will, and especially this is impromptu and stuff. So I mean, you can't really expect a whole lot of people.
It wasn't really planned. The video was, it's a short and sweet video. So
did you share it out? I need to learn how to do that. Like, I can't figure it out. I click on the share button, but it like gives me a list of apps that I don't use. So I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's annoying.
If only it would pop up Instagram and I could just simply click that and send it to all my followers.
Yeah, so I use like plop link in the bio, that stuff. I mean, it's annoying. You can't share to Instagram. You can't stream to Instagram. I could be streaming this to my Facebook, my Twitch, if I had one.
It's about the only one that you can share it to.
That's what Ramel does. He does. I think he streams to YouTube, Facebook, and one other one. I'm not sure what other app it is, but
Yeah, I
he
mean,
does, like,
if you,
3 at one time.
I could do like put my phone up
Can.
here and do Instagram Live simultaneously.
You can
Yeah.
share to Instagram, YouTube. You can share to Instagram from YouTube because I've seen this Australian. It's called the Hard Rock Show, and when they go on, they're on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram all at the same time.
Yeah,
Live.
Derek, thank you for the positivity.
I'm gonna go and run off now, guys. I'm gonna go do something real quick.
Hey, man.
Oh, yeah.
Matt, thanks for joining.
It's
I
good
hope
to
you
see
make
you, Matt.
the playoffs in the league that you started for us reptile people. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thanks, man. You too.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah,
All right,
this
it
one went
ain't.
pretty good, I think. Not too bad.
He was all right. For
Don't beat yourself
announcing
up
it.
about it at all, man. I think you did a real good job.
announced it at 3. It wasn't like. I mean, I spammed it to everybody, but everybody's busy. Kurtwood's at work and has his live, so it's the timing of it too.
And then the next one will probably get you a couple more, and then you'll get a few more here and there, every time or two that you do it. And by the time you got about 6 or 7 of them down, you'll end up with at least a dozen people coming in all the time.
Yeah, I just got to keep on doing it.
Yeah. How many we got now?
We have 4, in addition to you two.
It's cool.
That's not too
I
bad,
think
man.
Derek's still here. Keith is still here. Probably like off screen, but whatever. That's cool. It's still views.
I don't know how many hours I talked to 3 or 4 people at a time for the first few of them. I run like 10 hours.
KY joining. My first Smurf. Only because he made me one the other day. Now we got 6. All right, this is cool.
He's going. KY's going after you. So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
backwoods ballers.
KY can come on. I'll drop the link and he can drop his shit.
Right on.
Drop his shit.
Or get pissed off. I mean,
Right
Gary,
on, Rob. Hop
Gary
on here,
was here,
say
he
hi,
could've
and tell
joined.
everybody, come watch my stream. I'm out.
I don't care if he does that. He pops on
Be
and
like that, but yeah.
people get to laugh about it.
But yeah, and that's how it works, and then the next time when you happen to be going on after somebody else, they'll send everybody into yours.
Yeah, right.
You know,
I mean,
it's just-
we got Rob.
everybody says love to everybody as
I
long
don't
as
know
you're
if
respectful and
his is
everything.
now.
I believe it was starting right now.
I thought that was
I haven't
9.
seen Todd
Let me
for a couple of days.
He did a live
Uh,
yesterday.
I saw him last
He,
week.
He did a live yesterday. Middle of the day.
he did.
Um,
I was on it.
he hit a
Yeah.
hypo visual out of a mail he got from Rob.
Oh no, he's got 30 minutes left.
He did the egg cutting, didn't he? No, I wasn't
yeah,
on.
he did the egg cutting.
I wasn't on.
Yeah, Rob's got 30
I
minutes before he
slipped through
starts.
that.
All right. So that's good to know. I don't want to.
Oh,
over there then.
man. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
that's-
I'm due on that. I'm due to be on backwoods ballers. So.
I mean, it's cool that you try to get some. I mean, yeah, it sucks, and I've seen several of them where it gets real spotty and crappy, the signal and stuff, and it really kind of blows your videos. It's like,
We got the man, the myth, the legend, the Derek in the back room right now.
what?
He's gonna come and give his show
Oh, and
a
he's in
shout
the
out.
nuts room.
Here
In
he
the
is.
dressing room.
Here he is. Bananas hair
What's up,
makeup.
Derek?
Thought I should hop in and show some love, man.
Thank you,
Look
man.
at Big Craft going live. I see you, boy.
Yeah, we here. We're doing one for now. So, Derek, while we have you, what you got planned for this week?
Hello, Baba.
I just
I know.
told you like I played this week, silly.
Yeah, you got everyone coming on.
This week, man, just real incredible stuff, man. I can't wait to round 2 with Marcus Jane, round 2 with Ozzy Boys, round 2 with Will, man. So just some real cool stuff, man. Friday, we're going live with Will from Royal Canadian Reptiles. which that'll be a real fun live.
Yeah, man, he's got some
And then just putting out content videos. I did just get some rat babies. My rat mom popped, so I'm happy about that.
Oh, I got you on the solo dolo. Yeah, everybody sees you. Possible tank top shirt off.
Yeah, you got me on solo, man. I'm neck. You can't have me like that, man. Everybody can see me, bro.
Gary does it all the time.
I'm more muscular than Gary, though.
Yeah, man, Derek, you killing it. You're a great refresher from what the OGs do on the YouTube.
I appreciate it.
It's a great, always informative. I mean, if you don't follow Derek below, please follow him.
Don't do that. Don't follow me. Follow Kraft, Lecca, and Benji. Don't follow me.
Well, everybody follows you. You're monetized now. And now that you're on here, there's probably going to be a ad when I do this and tag you. But yeah, you're doing great, man.
Say hi, son. Come say hi.
Oh wow.
Come say hi, son.
Who's this? Who's this little man?
That's my son.
Me all on Kappa.
He's your son.
Who's my son?
What's his name?
Derek Jr.
Derek Jr. What's his name? That's his name. Derek Jr.
Derek Jr. That's his name. Derek Jr.
Derek Jr. Hey, Derek Jr.
What
How
you doing,
are you, little man?
Derek, come here, son.
This is those cartoons.
As a reminder, this is an adults only channel.
Good. Just little kid. Hey, little man.
Derek, KY said, "Are you at Ray's Boom Boom Room? I'm wild." Michaela, man, I appreciate it, man.
Leica just muted himself and dipped away.
We're shooting some incredible interviews, some dope feeding videos, man, and just trying to grow the channel, man. My ultimate goal by the end of next year is I'd like to be at 6K. So that's gonna be real heavy. I'm just gonna start pumping out more and more and more videos.
Yeah, you'll be there.
Get producing more and more raps. I want to be able to walk into my reptile room and film whatever I want.
Some guy in here was asking me if somebody was Venom or my girlfriend or something. So can you show the copperhead?
Nah, you can't see none of that. None of that on this channel. That's going on my channel. You can't see nothing.
All right. That's fair.
All right, but my son's up. I got to go make sure he's good. So I'm gonna holler at y'all though, man. But much love. I just thought I'd stop by.
Thanks for joining, man. Much appreciated.
Much love, man. 3 legends up there, man. Y'all keep doing this shit.
Yeah. Hey, you, man.
We love you.
You keep it up, man. Everybody go watch his interviews this week. They're going to be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they're informative. Like, he's always prepared and always on his lunch break. For the most part, like he gives
Can we touch fingertips?
Yeah, it's like I can't believe how he does what he does.
Like,
this is like ET.
It gets confusing because I gotta go the wrong way.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit, isn't it?
But we gingerly touch tips, inner space dimensions or something. I don't know.
But it's hidden behind my name tag.
Let's gingerly touch our tip.
Around my name tag. Go around my name tag.
See, everybody wants to go off screen, but just put Benji on. While he's pointing down.
I'm default setting. Default setting on everybody's channel.
Worried if I try anything now that I'm going to end up popping back up on the screen myself. At the wrong.
You got a nice shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see that.
At least my logo hat's out of the screen.
Yeah, everybody's seen this one.
Just
somewhere.
Standing up.
You've seen it somewhere.
What is that? So whose shirt is that?
That's Justin Kabilka's shirt. This is
Oh, I put you on the solo dolo.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, cool. Very cool.
All right, so Anybody see that Red Hood thing he produced?
Yeah, it looks pretty
Right.
nice. Yeah, look at that. That's sweet.
I mean, brand whore.
Hell yeah, put it out there, show them. Let them know where they can get their own if they like it.
Oh, that'll be in the description until YouTube takes it out again.
Yep. Not everybody looks at the description, dude. Tell them.
Google
You gotta
knows.
tell them.
Yo, it's my
Tell them
storefront
to
here.
like it. Tell them to
Linktree in my
subscribe.
Instagram
Tell them to
bio.
share.
And I'm pretty sure I'm donating all my proceeds to whatever fundraisers we've been doing for the past 3 months. So, hell, you buy a koozie, $1 goes to somebody. You buy a hoodie, $5 goes to somebody.
Oh, really?
They're all members of this community. I don't think I've taken a profit from my storefront here since I started it. It's
Wow.
my merch, your cause. So each month I pick somebody, but now everybody needs it. So yeah, you buy some stuff from me. Merchandise wise, all the proceeds from my storefront here go to people in our community in need. So that's.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm going to keep it that way. The margins aren't that great. So yeah, you get to rock my cool hoodie, my comfy hoodie, and support somebody in the community. It helps me, helps them. I'd prefer you just support them directly, but I'd like you to buy my stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell,
That's
man,
cool.
I'll buy one. The only problem I got here is I'm living in a
Pretty cool logo, too.
subtropical country.
And
And I've
Benji,
only wear a hoodie
you have a 4XL
2 months.
and you live, I think I point straight down to the left on the other side of the planet. So the shipping
You'd think it'd be cold here because we're halfway to Antarctica, but it's actually subtropical, believe it or not.
Yeah, you're closer to the equator.
But yeah, Benji,
Closer
you
to
do have
Antarctica.
craft stickers coming, so you got craft stickers coming.
Thank you, man. Thank you so
I
much.
think you're still a lot closer to the equator than like we are.
No, we're closer to Antarctica. We're like way down there.
Well, yeah, you're closer to Antarctica than we are too, but I mean, I don't know.
No, I mean, like, we're further away from the equator, right down underneath towards Antarctica. But somehow it's still subtropical. I don't get that.
Huh.
It should be snowing.
You see any hobbits lately? I haven't had that one yet. I mean, I always do. You got a knife thing, but
Every time I go on with Kurtwood and Ryan, yeah.
and then
Dude,
Hardwood
hobbits.
comes on and you're talking about knives and motorcycles. Where the hell's his ass? Oh, he don't follow me.
He will. He'll
get his ass on here in the late night stream.
He doesn't. Chris Hardwick never goes on lives. Like, I've seen him in one live, and the whole time I've been coming on in the last year.
He's been popping on
Chris
lately,
Hardwick.
though.
One live.
He was on, I think.
I mean, like, in the comments, but he never comes up on the panel.
Hey, being in the comments is fine.
Have you ever had Chris Hardwick on your panel, Lick?
No.
Have you ever had him?
think-
Nah.
I think he's just out in Iowa and happens to be in the same time frame.
He's an international man of mystery.
With
Chris?
three channels that are all monetized. And Bobby the Bamboo.
Oh,
He's
man,
in-
he's got way
he's in
more
Colorado?
channels. He's got like 20 channels.
I'm talking about the
Chris
good-looking
Hardwick.
honky.
He's got. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I just want to see what, we've been on for
Chris
an
Hardwick.
hour. I want to see what
Hardwick.
this, does for, views and whatever, subscribers.
Motorcycle edition.
Yep. You got to put your link out there and stuff too, or whatever. Or I mean, I guess you don't have to because all they got to do is hit the subscribe button from right there.
Yeah, they can view. You guys are subscribed, I assume.
Yeah. Should be. No, I'm kidding.
Ooh. Hey, Keys, if you post your link to your YouTube in the comments. I assume everybody's following you, but post a
Nice,
link
yeah.
anyway. He's done 2
I had the
phenomenal
craziest.
lives. Like the last one with the French Bulldogs was phenomenal. I got to learn so much about French Bulldogs and see a bunch.
Yeah.
And on a ball python channel. I mean, that was cool. There you go. Everybody go subscribe.
I had this
Yeah,
crazy
haven't
ass
already.
dream.
Oh.
Crazy ass
Oh,
dream this morning.
I
Last
wish I
night.
could have screenshotted Benji's face
Not one
when
of
he
those-
froze. He froze again.
That happens.
Well, yeah, you're
Have
halfway
I
across the
ever-
damn world.
Shit.
Nice. Well,
Telling
Keith,
me
I
about crazy dream.
appreciate whatever one of you is still in the comments. And both of you. But nice.
So, I was in I was dreaming I was in New York this morning, and it kept trying to steal my shit.
He's breaking up, but he's got a story.
Yeah.
I was in New York this morning, and I was having a dream. I was in New York City, and everybody kept trying to rob me.
That's not new.
So I'll assume that dream's accurate.
Anybody screenshot his face, we'll go back in later.
Oh shit!
Somebody gonna do something with that.
Oh shit!
It's gonna show up in Rob's thing in 30 minutes.
Speaking of Rob, we got Rob good yesterday.
He's on in 15.
All right, how much time I got left?
10 minutes.
15 minutes.
With me.
15 minutes.
All right. Can we yuck it
So
up
I
that
gotta
much
jump
longer?
off and get ready. Yeah, cool. we got material for miles, man.
Or we want to call it and send it to his channel.
What's up? Yeah, you can run that long.
Oh, no.
I'll have to take.
Run right up to about
Do that.
2 minutes before you begin.
Yeah,
And then
We'll get his link.
send over
yeah, I gotta
seamlessly.
go do that.
I'll
Seamless.
go get it for you if you want.
It is good like that. It's magic.
Man.
Magic things.
Low tonight. Too much stuff going on. We can, if anybody's interested, and I don't know, is everybody following Samson Snakeatorium on Instagram? Brian Rivera.
Yeah,
You guys know
Brian,
who I'm talking
that is Brian Rivera. He's good. Hey,
Yeah.
I like Brian.
Yeah, he made a post just a little.
Pop.
Yeah, he made a post just a little while ago of a picture of a single gene snake, and he said the first is a free sticker pack or swag pack. I'm not sure exactly what all's in it. Looks like a pretty neat deal.
Yeah, I like Brian.
I was checking it out and trying to look and try to figure out what I thought it was, and I wasn't quite sure. And then I ended up just coming in here instead.
Damn it,
So
I'm still
I don't know if
muted.
it's still going.
Anyway, after we're done here, here's the link to where you need to go watch. I think I did the right one.
KY constrictors. The backward ballers, y'all.
So, I mean, I think I can hold down the 7 to 8:30 on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll do it next week. Hopefully, some other people join. I mean, we had one that I badgered, a couple that came in.
I'll come back.
Yeah,
I'm happy to come back.
I think I'm gonna bring back the Tuesday night hoppy hour. I was doing it on Instagram for a while, but the quality just was crap. And I did one with Antoine and Feely ahead of their fight. I was like the first one to have them both on before that US Arc thing. And then my next
Oh,
one
that's cool.
sucked. So I want to try to get back to that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we all just gotta grow this
Yeah, I don't know
community.
Antoine's cool people.
Feely's good people.
I enjoy seeing him at all the shows and stuff.
Antoine,
Pre-roll it, kid.
Antoine will try, but
He's always showing love.
he's busy. He's busy. Like, he didn't pop in, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
didn't know what was going on.
Did you pre-roll it, kid?
There's a bunch of people that
Yeah.
do great things in this community for the rest of us. Jerome Holland is one of them.
Oh yeah,
No
absolutely. No limit.
Like, he has gotten
Yeah.
to the point where he is like, he will donate, just don't ask him.
Yeah, I think I don't think I Am Punchy gets enough recognition either. Of course, I don't think they want to, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's the other half.
if you guys want to message
I don't
me
know if
the
there's
huge people to shout out for like giving back, I'll also post them in the description later. Just to thank them. Oh, you got
nice,
Antoine?
Keith, nice.
Oh, Terrence, he's gonna be talking and laughing the whole time. He'll make like 5 dad jokes about ball pythons. That's what he does. And then at the end, he'll probably say,
Yeah,
"I hope you
yeah.
had a lemon blast."
You got to see if that. I give you a spot.
We're all breaking up now.
Yeah, I can hear it too, breaking up.
Yeah. All right.
It is what it is.
See if I get you a spot into the compound. You do a good job.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Reggie. All right, nice.
May not have to buy your way in by a snake.
All right.
I'm
We're gonna try to
overeating.
push through our
All right, man. I got
technical
to go anyway.
difficulties, but we're gonna feel like we call this and then go. Everybody go check out Rob's channel.
Finally got the first live going.
Yeah. Some technical difficulties. Hop over to that channel. It's Rob from KY Constrictors live.
Yeah, right
going
there's the
about
link for everybody.
in 10 minutes. All right. Thank you
Yeah,
all
man.
for joining. It was fun. It was a fun hour and 10
Absolutely.
minutes or so. Thank you all for joining.
That's where I'm heading.
Good night. Well, see you in the next chat.